Ladies and gentlemen, American German Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. I'm wearing my Turnpike Troubadours t-shirt. Check them out. Cat in the Rain album. It's my favorite group right now. All right, New York sentencing has been delayed until September. This is a great example of what is just unbelievable about the legal system. Just think about this. Judge, now it's a big win for Trump, but what's wild about it is there's no case more important to this judge, was it, than, and Bragg didn't even oppose it, than this case. He's putting off till September. That judge and his staff could read that Supreme Court decision and recognize that he's going to have to dismiss the verdict based upon that decision because they used stuff that was privileged underneath that. I mean, to get the conviction. Like everything that Hope Hicks testified to. Who told you from day one he would not go to jail? I said none of these cases would go to trial before. I was wrong about that on one. And he beat them all. I said he would beat them all from the outset. From the outset. And he's done it. RFK Jr., right about now, RFK Jr. is regretting like hell that he did not run as a Democrat. Think about his power and leverage right now if he ran to be the Democratic nominee right now. Wow. Don't worry, RFK Jr. I regretted running as a Republican. I wish I would have ran as an independent for governor. Biden can't make it up. He says his trip was to blame. If this international trip was to blame. Folks, if you're the president of the United States, you can't have no excuses. You have to be so virile and strong to handle that job. Remember the 3 a.m. wake-up call? How's it make you feel that we got a president and when he travels, well, I got to rest? He said he almost fell asleep on stage. He almost stroked on stage. Biden's going to have an interview this weekend with ABC George Stephanopoulos. Yeah. Jean-Pierre says no when answering the question about dementia. Do you believe that? I don't believe that. Biden. The money isn't coming to Biden anymore, is it? Nope, 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 nope. Hunter to the rescue. I did a Facebook Live about this. Do you believe this? Hunter Biden, crackhead himself, is asserting himself. He's now working out of the White House. Jill and Hunter, the president's handlers. Check out my Facebook Live I did today. It's pretty damn good. Newsom. California is doing awful. $24 billion down the drain on the homeless problem, and they still have the homeless problem. Epstein. It was known that he was having sex with minors before he got his plea deal. It's disgusting. Bernstein says sources tell him that the last 6 months, those close to Biden have seen him go. Bernstein from Watergate fame. Biden is not a pleasant person, says a top aide. They are coming out of the woodwork. Trooper Proctor in the Karen Reed case, after the hung jury, now's been fired. By the way, I'm beginning to believe her story. Police set up trying to blame her. Myrna, going to get $176 million for the government to work on another vaccine. Democratic governors are meeting today, I believe, with Joe Biden at the White House. Newsom will be the leader of that group. People are scared, says some other people working for old Joe Biden. Told you he wasn't a nice person. Meanwhile, he's releasing 1 million barrels of gasoline to try to keep the gas prices down. And then, as I pointed out in my Facebook Live, if he is not with it, and there's 25 Democratic congressmen who have told him to step aside, New York Times, New Yorker, Economist, Atlanta newspaper, Chicago Tribune, why shouldn't he go ahead and resign? In other words, if he's not competent to run for office, shouldn't he go ahead and resign? And the polling is great for Trump. 12 percentage point swing in New Hampshire post that debacle. Ladies and gentlemen, the American German Bulldog Nation, I hope you have a wonderful 4th of July. No show. I'll do some Facebook Lives, but no show until Monday, giving the team the day off, the weekend off. Do not be a barbarous, frosty-spirited bloodsucker. Be an oracle.